Well, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that I'm not a professional mechanic. But I am frustrated in that I couldn't find anywhere online or documented where I could find changing the tail light of a 2009 Grand Caravan. It's the same for a town and country. And so after a little bit of investigation, I actually took these screws out. There are two screws, one right here and one up here, that actually removes the entire housing of the 2009 Grand Caravan. It really is quite a simple process. But after I took those two screws out, I still couldn't pull it out. It was quite confusing. And that's what led me to wanting to put this video together for you. First of all, what you'll need to accomplish this simple task are two simple tools. You need to go on out and get yourself one of these pieces right here. And it's a T30. It'll look like this when you purchase it. It's a T30. Or anything similar. You don't necessarily need to get the ratchet version of it. I happen to have the ratchet version of it, but it is a star screw. It is a star type screw, and if you have those, that'll be great. You don't necessarily need the ratchet version of this. You might also get lucky and be able to do it with a Phillips screwdriver as well. This actually is quite a simple process. By simply inserting this, like I said, I'm not a professional mechanic. Quite a simple process. Insert it in there and unscrew it. Reach on in there and finish it off, pull it out. Set it on the side, and then you want to go on and get at the top one right up there. Set it on the side. Here comes the part that was a little bit confusing. After doing that, it still wouldn't come out. And I was pulling and pulling and nothing happened. But after a while, I just decided to take the chance to do the following, and it worked just fine. I'll see if I can manipulate this camera so you can see better. It's as simple as putting your hands here and pulling back until it pops out. And as you can see, it's got two little areas here that pop out easily. Removing the light is actually quite simple. Just actually twist and turn, pops out. You can remove the bulb simply by pulling it out. And slipping it back in. Replacing it is simple. Slip it in. Twist till it locks. Once it locks, replacing it is simple. Make sure that the housing fits right back in the two little holes in the rear. Pull this around to the front. Push back a little bit so it pops in. And then it's just as simple as screwing your screws back in. And it's just that simple. I'll spare you watching me screw these in, because I think you can figure out the rest. Screw in those two screws,